Hello, everyone. My name is Yancy, and I am beyond excited to start my master's journey here at Full Sail. So let's get started on how I got here and what I want to do. I desire to become a published author who inspires my readers with my characters, what they go through, and how they overcome their obstacles. I also would love to speak at a TED conference at least once in my life. That would honestly become my life's crowning achievement if I was able to speak at TED at least once, at least once. But right now we're going to talk about Green's 5 strategies for finding your life's tasks. And the first one is to return to your origins, also known as the primal inclination strategy. Now, Green stated that recognizing those instinctual inclinations towards a specific field is a clear indication of an attraction that has not been infected by other people's wishes for your life. This first step is most important as you dig deep into yourself to find out what you genuinely like and what you want to do with your life. The second step is to occupy the perfect niche, also known as the Darwinian strategy. So, in this strategy, Green talks about finding a niche in a field that you can dominate and how the road will take patience and a specific strategy. Green also lists 2 paths you can take while going down that road. The path I resonated with the most was the Ramachandran path, where you look for rabbit trails that are interesting to you as you work your way down the path. You continue along, stopping at the exciting rabbit trails until you find an unoccupied niche that is perfect for you. This route is the one I would take personally because I enjoy bouncing from interest to interest. The only difficulty I have found is staying focused and completing the tasks from the path I was already on, instead of getting lost in the interests of the rabbit trails. However, once I gain discipline in this area, I know that I will be able to partake in several rabbit trails that interest me, but still remain focused on my original path. Now, the next step is to avoid the false path, the rebellion strategy. In this strategy, Green writes that this step is twofold. First, you must realize as soon as possible you have chosen the particular field or career for the wrong reasons. And this could be for money or advancement or status, those kind of things. And second, you must rebel against the forces that pushed you away from your true calling. So this step connected with me the most because that's actually how I came to Full Sail. After I graduated with my undergrad degree in psychology this past December, my parents pushed me to start grad school. Only it was a bit sooner than what I thought I was ready for. So I started in a grad program that I thought I was passionate about. But I soon realized after my first 2 classes, I wasn't excited nor passionate about this program. Those feelings quickly turned to anger at my parents for pushing me into a grad school earlier than I thought that I was ready. And because of that, I chose a program I didn't like. After talking with my therapist about it, she asked me what it was that I wanted to do. And with no hesitation, I said writing. I want to be a creative writer. So she smiled and she suggested that I look into creative writing programs and find something that spoke to me. So not long after that, I actually found Full Sail, looked into the MFA in creative writing program, and felt the excitement that I had been missing in any other program. So I talked to my parents about it, spoke to Full Sail enrollment, and applied. And now I'm starting on a path that I'm excited for and could not be happier. So the fourth step in these strategies is to let go of the past, also known as the adaptation strategy. So Green wrote that we are not tied to a particular position. Our loyalty is strictly to our life's task. I interpreted this point to be that your main priority is to inspire yourself and never sacrifice your passion for any career, field, or company. And I honestly will have to remind myself of that and not allow other people's opinions about what I should do influence what I want for my life. As I said before with my whole grad school situation with my parents. Um, and then finally, is to find your way back, the life or death strategy. Green states that nothing good can ever come from deviating from the path that you are destined to follow. For me, this last and final step is a call to action, a reminder to follow your calling to the fullest and to never sacrifice, give up, or allow it to fall through your fingers. We have and will continue to work hard to inspire our hearts and what we want to accomplish in this world. So that was Green's 5 strategies for finding your life's task. And so now we're going to get into my dream career path and then the 2 personal goals for towards my mastery. So as I stated earlier, my dream career is to become a published author who also travels and speaks at conferences and conventions to inspire people to follow what their hearts are telling them. At least one of those speaking engagements has to be for TED, at least one. And I also would not mind becoming a creative arts professor who helps my students create worlds and characters that will transfix all who read them. My first goal for the next 3 weeks is to write creatively daily. I have a book idea that would become my first published work. I can continue brainstorming ideas, incidents, and character developments. My second goal is to work on my discipline by noting assignments, work, and due dates in my planner each week and placing my assignments on top priority. I believe these 2 goals will assist me in my journey to mastery, and I can't wait to get started. So everyone, that's me. My name is Yancy, and thank you so much for watching.